Hey there, and welcome to our channel Stairs. In today's video, we are going to be talking about some of the most popular productivity theories out there and how you can use them to boost your own productivity, whether you are a busy student, working professional, or even an entrepreneur. These theories can help you get more done in less time and achieve your goals faster. So welcome to Stairs. The first productivity theory we will be discussing is the Pomodoro technique. Developed by Francesco Ciccarello in the 1980s, the Pomodoro technique is a time management method that involves breaking down your work into 25 minutes intervals, separated by short breaks. The idea is to work with intense focus for 25 minutes and then take a 5 minutes break to refresh your mind and body. After 4 intervals, you take a longer break for 15 to 30 minutes. The Pomodoro technique is based on the idea that frequent breaks can actually increase productivity by giving your brain a chance to rest and recharge. It's also a great way to stay motivated and avoid burnout. As you can see, progress and celebrate small wins every 25 minutes. To use the Pomodoro technique, all you need is a timer and a to-do list. Simply set the timer for 25 minutes and work on a single task until the timer goes off. Then take a short break and repeat the process. Here are a few examples for how you can use the Pomodoro technique. As a student, you can use the Pomodoro technique to study for exams by setting the timer for 25 minutes and working on a single subject until the timer goes off. Then take 5 minutes break and repeat the process for each subject. As a working professional, you can use the Pomodoro technique to work on a specific project by setting the timer for 25 minutes for focusing on a single task until the timer goes off. Then take a 5 minute break and repeat the process for each task. As an entrepreneur, you can use the Pomodoro technique to work on a new business idea by setting the timer for 25 minutes also and brainstorming or researching until the timer goes off. Then take 5 minutes break and repeat the process until you have a solid plan. Before going through the second theory, please like, subscribe, and share. And please click on the notification button to help Stairs to produce more videos like this. Next, we have the Eisenhower matrix, also known as the urgent important matrix, developed by President D. Eisenhower. This productivity theory is all about prioritizing your tasks based on their level of importance and urgency. To use the Eisenhower matrix, he drew a grid with 4 quadrants: important and urgent, important but not urgent, not important but urgent, and last but not least, not important and not urgent. Then you place your tasks into the appropriate quadrants. The tasks in the important and urgent quadrant should be your top priority, as they require an immediate attention. The tasks in the important but not urgent quadrant should be scheduler for later, as they are important but not time sensitive. The tasks in the not important but urgent quadrant should be delegated or outsourced, as they are not important but still require attention. And finally, the tasks in the not important and not urgent quadrant should be eliminated, as they are neither important nor urgent. Using the Eisenhower matrix can help you focus on the most important tasks first and avoid wasting time in low priority tasks. It is a simple but effective way to increase your productivity and make better use of your time. Here are a few examples for how you can use Eisenhower matrix. As a student, you can use the Eisenhower matrix to prioritize your assignments and study tasks by placing them in the suitable quadrants. For example, an upcoming exam might be important and urgent, while long-term projects might be important but not urgent. As a working professional, you can use Eisenhower matrix to prioritize your work's tasks by placing them in the appropriate quadrants. For example, an urgent client deadline might be important and urgent, while non-urgent but important meeting might be important but not urgent. As an entrepreneur, you can use the Eisenhower matrix to prioritize your business tasks by placing them in the suitable quadrants. For example, a pressing financial issue might be important and urgent, while a non-urgent but important marketing campaign might be important but not urgent. Last but not least, the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle, is a productivity theory that suggests that 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort. In other words, a small number of tasks are responsible for the majority of your progress and success. This rule can be applied to a variety of situations, from business to personal development. For example, in business, the 80-20 rule might suggest that 80% of your sales come from 80% of your customers. Or in personal development, it might suggest that 80% of your happiness comes from 20% of your activities. By identifying the 20% of tasks that are most impactful and focusing on this, you can easily increase your productivity and achieve better results. As a student, you can use the 80-20 rule to identify the 20% of your studies that will have the most impact on your grades. For example, you might find that 20% of your study time is responsible for 80% of your exam performance. By focusing on the 20%, you can easily improve your grades. As a working professional, you can use the 80-20 rule to identify the 20 of your work tasks that are most impactful and focus on those. For example, you might find that 20% of your tasks are responsible for 80% of result or your income. By focusing on that 20%, you can easily increase your productivity and success. As an entrepreneur, you can use the 80-20 rule to identify the 80% of your business tasks that are most impactful and focus on those. For example, you might find that 20% of your marketing effort are responsible for 80% of your sales. By focusing on that 20%, you can easily increase your profits. Well, that's it for our video on productivity theory. We hope that you found those ideas helpful and can use them to increase your own productivity. Remember, the Pomodoro technique is a great way to stay focused and motivated. The Eisenhower matrix can help you to prioritize your tasks. 80-20 rule can help you identify the most impactful tasks and focus on those tasks. Try incorporating one or more of these theories into your daily routine and see how it affects your productivity. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on productivities and other topics. If you have any question or suggestions for future videos, leave them in the comments below. We would love to hear you from here on the stairs.